Here we are, episode 2 of Reverse Engineering Myriad, and in this episode we're going to try and label all the locations. So I thought we'd start off with the VIC locations, but I wanted to try something. So let me just add this. I'm not too sure if this works. Import once, and then in here have VIC like that, and then start putting labels in. So I thought I'd try it. Let's find the first one. Might as well put that one in. So VIC CRO 9000. But we got an error, so I don't think it works, to be honest. Hang on, let's see if it goes away. Oh, it's gone away. Right, okay. So let me just import it into here. Now, I wonder if it'll see it. No? No. I wonder if that'll work. F6, will that compile? No. Oh, is that me messing about? Hang on. Oh, okay. It did. Oh, did it work? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. So we can have proper naming conventions. Get in there. It's just VS Code doesn't read it. Do I? Oh, right, okay. Let's try it. Let's see if it picks it up. Come on. Hey, no, that's not gonna work, fella. Oh, I thought it would pick it up. Thought it would pick it up. Let's just put it back in. Does it hover? Does it give me the hover? Vic.constants. Oh, it's doing the hot.
John, pay attention to chat.
Vic.constants. Okay. All right. Okay. You think it should be that way around? Because if we have other constants, then you would have VIA constants, because I know it reads the VIA chip. But it does the hover, look. So it is working, it is picking it up, and I quite like this. So we'll carry on. We'll do 01. Let's grab that. Can I select that? Ooh, it's close. Yeah, I'd like to use constant, but they're global, aren't they? So, you know, if you want, yeah, I'm too much of a .NET developer, I think, because I'm getting stuck with this on Node. Anyway, so what I want to do is get all these put in, so we can start labeling all the interfaces anyway. So yeah, yeah. Do I need a dot before the VIC to get it working? I don't think so, because what it's doing scope, 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 and that's why you put the dots in. Scope, scope. I mean, if I hover over VIC, look, it's giving the sneaky peek, and then constants is showing all of it. But you're right, it's not showing. That is not showing what I've just typed in, so maybe you do have to build it. But I'm just trying to show people that you can organise your constants, because Gridrunner, the constants were all over the shop, and I don't want to have that. Now I know. Let's just get some of these in. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, ooh, B, C, D, E, oh, you sausage, F. So let's grab all these. Bless you. So that's 4. Are they going to label them all like that? Vic R1, Vic R2, Vic R3, Vic R4. Yep, they are. Ah, that is so rubbish. Ah, oh well. Oh, come on. Stop giving me the labels. Might as well copy them. A, B, C. Oi, pack it in. D, E. Pack it in. F. Right. Just get that built. See if it knows it now. No. Wonder if it knows it now. There we go. Right. So let's start at, now I'm still convinced that this, where is it? Yeah, I'm still convinced that this down to And I'm in the wrong one. I think I'm meant to be in that one. Let's get rid of that. Shut that down. I think I'm meant to be in this one. Yeah, that's the fella. That is the fella. Right, I think that this here is data. I don't think... I mean, it looks like a function, but we're calling two addresses that don't exist. So I'm not too sure what this is all about, but we'll find out when we start messing around. So we've got our start point is further down, so this is where we must be initializing the game. Yeah, so here let's do this. Oh, 911. Ooh, that's in the VIA, isn't it? 911E. Oh, at least they name them right. Bet it's joystick. No. Interrupt enable. Right, okay. So create another one. So VIA. Label. VIA. IIER. $911E. So we'll change that to constants dot VIA dot. Oh, it does 2 levels and then fails. I wonder if we should have the word constants in. Let's get rid of that. See if we have better luck with that. Right, so VIA. VIA. There we go. Ah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Capitalization means a constant. Yep, happy, happy, happy. Right, so this, that is the interrupt. 60. Further, 70. Oh, even further. Ah, here we go. So that's got to be the interrupt. 314. Yep, that's the one. Same name as the C64. So we will call this. We'll call this K vectors. And so 314. So K vectors. Come on. Yep. Ooh. There we go. So it's adding 3 to the interrupt. So that's, I bet you, it's disabling the check on the run stop and run stop key. Right. So we're loading. So we've got some temporary storage in B3. And it's using a few of them. Now we don't know what it's using it for. But let's see what B3 is. 60. Come on. B3, what's B3? Oh, it's all to do with the tapes and the ISV. Right, okay. So they must be using B3 to B9. Because they're initializing it here, so we'll just... So we'll see what B3 is going to be. Right. So the VIC registers are that, innit? But with the VIC register name on it, which is pants, really. And so that's going to be 2. Because I really should have names on it, but never mind. So that's screen location. This store green. Right. I'm not too sure how many times we use that. 2. We'll make that a constant as well. So this is basic ROM. And that's print string CB1E. So basic ROM. Print string. Right. So we know what we're doing here. We're changing the lines, keeping the columns the same, changing the screen location because the screen location is normally 1E and this is putting it at 1C, and then setting the color, and then we're displaying the title screen. So I would put money that this is yeah, let's do this. That. So how many times do we see that? 2. So let's grab that. So that's 1. So there. So we can get rid of that. I need to get better sound. It's a pet peeve of mine because I see code from other people in where I work, and they use stupid variable names. I mean, I saw one program, one .NET program, and word of a lie, it was ABC XYZ. I mean, really? Really? ABC. What does A mean? What does B mean? It's just bone idleness. A is wage. It's just bone idleness. Bone idleness. Oh, right, okay, so we have a jump in the middle. So this is reading the keyboard. C5 is definitely the keyboard, I think. Yes. LSTX. Right, okay, let's put that. So we'll have another one called 0 page. And label LSTX equals C5. So 0 page dot. There we go. That's what we want.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Short up, short. Okay. Oh dear. Have you ever heard of the concept readable code? Who's going to know what ZP is? Come on. And don't say we know, because it doesn't wash. You want AMK points for that? Really? So how many AMK... How many do you want then? If they can read this code, then they know what ZP is. Okay, you want 10. Okay. Oh, what's the command? I think it's that. Here we go. Is that... Oh no! I know what it is. It's that. No! Oh no, I've broke it. Let's have a look. I must have broken it. Oh, it didn't take it. Oh, I didn't take it. I've forgotten what the command was. Let's have a look. Add AMK. That's how it should be. There we go. Oh, I've given you 20 now. Oh. Can't have this. Can't have this. There we go. You've got 10 now. So now it's AMK top 10. So I'm still top. I was given the points first. I have. I know you do. I know. Can it be negative? Yes. Because I worked, when I was testing it, I accidentally took too many points off me when I was testing the subtract, and it ended up being negative. Yes, it can be negative. Right. So, that's going forward. That's going back. Right, so that must be spec. That's... No. Hang on. Let's run it. F6. Ooh. That's right, isn't it? Oh, look. Look what I've done. I. Yeah, and he didn't spot that. Oh, he could have had points there. Could have had points. Come on, should be alright now. Come on, should be alright now. Thank you. Right, so SYS 9900, I think it is. Yeah. Right, so F1 is to start. So that's what 27 must be. F1 must be 27. Let's just test that out. I want to make sure. Right, F1 is 39, which is 27. Yeah, 27. So that's definitely F1. So. Oh. Scan key. No. F1. So scan key dot F1. So it's set it. Okay, so this is going backwards. This must be a delay or something. Where's that? That's going back there. And that's going there. So that goes forward. So it scans 255. And when it's 0, it decreases 37, then goes there, so it re-establishes 38. Right. Then ink 69. Was there anything going on that screen? Was there any flashing or anything? What is the delay all about then? Right, okay, so what? That is silly. Okay, so there's a delay in there. Oh. Oh, okay. You might be right there. Yeah, because it sets off on itself, doesn't it? I know.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
If it does it, mate. Right. All right then. There you go. There you go, mate. So you're right. So this is a delay for the demo mode, isn't it? So this has got to be something to do with demo mode. Because we're increasing 69 and why are we increasing 69 and then storing in 69? What? So this is looping through, so it's doing 1E and then 255, so this is a 3 nested loop, and then it goes to 25CO. Where's that? Is that down here somewhere? There we go. Oh, so that's where the code starts again. Who, me? Oh, better ways of doing it. Oh, the guy who wrote this. So, yeah. It's strange how... Oh well. The what? The VBL? Oh, vertical. The raster line, you mean? Yeah. Well, I've noticed that in a lot of the older games, there's no raster at all. Defender does it because of the multiplexer it's got. Hey, Mikroman. We're just dissecting this. So we've worked out. Well, Andy worked out, and he's got his 5 points for it. That this is a delay for the demo, so if it's on the front screen, if it delays to the, so if it runs this number down, then it starts the demo. So that's what we'll do. So this is inner, medium, outer. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do with this? I think I need to do this as well. Oh, I'm not going to mess around with variable names on the things yet, but I'll put a comment in here. So we know. Right. So that's the screen, and then it comes here. Right. Some more. F. Do that. It's 5, wasn't it? 3. Oh, so close. Oops. What's going on? Did I put a comment in there? No. I didn't put a comment in there. So what's 3 do? I think that's the lines, isn't it? 3. Number of characters display. Oh, number of character lines display. So we'll put in CO in there. So CO is the top 2 bits. So it's set in the default. Why is it set in that? And then, so this is setting it to 64. Number of character lines displayed on the TV multiplied by 2. So it's doing it, so it, okay. So it's that. But that is the raster line. That is the raster high bit there. So this is equal to 64. So that means it's making 32 rows of on the screen, because it's the number so you divide by 2 for the number of lines. But saying that, it's not, because the bit, that one's there, so that's 32. So that's 16 rows. Because bit 0 is setting whether the characters are 8 by 8 or 16 by 8. So that's 16 rows on the screen. Then LDA VIC 1. VIC 1, VIC 1. There we go. Oh, vertical TV position. So it's loading. So it's loading the current position and then subtracting 15. So that's going to move the TV. That's going to move the TV area up on the screen. So if we run it, this here goes up. So if I press F1, there, well, it's gone up there. Look, so it's brought it up. It's a pity the 64 couldn't do that, because you could, because with the VIC I've had a screen of 35 characters across by 27 characters down. It's the biggest one I've had. So it looks like we are blanking out some more storage. Another 6 bytes of storage here. Oh, it'd be interesting to know what's going on here. So load 0, load Y. So it's storing Y in location 14.0 page. But then that's storing in 15 because, no, 28. And then, alright, okay. So these three variables are important then. Zero and 1. So store 0 and 14x. So that's 28. Really. So that's 0 page 28 currently. Then stores 28 plus 14, which is 32. No, 30. No, 2B, isn't it? No, 3B. That's it. And then stores Y in 14. Because X is 14. We need to... they're used for something, must be used for something pretty cool. Right. Ah, we're setting the IRQ here to 212B. No. To 2B21. Let's have a look. Where's 2B21? That's here. So that must be here. So if this point's 2D, 2C, 2B, 2A, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 21. Nah, it's got to be there. This is where, I think this is where the IRQ is. Let's have a look. Was it 2B21, wasn't it? Yeah. So that's where the IRQ is. So let's go back, set those. So hash low that. Oh dear, bless me. Ugh. Right, so we've got that there, haven't we? So K vectors. Dot C inv. Kvec dot C inv. Come on, C inv, you can do it. Inv. Thank you. Oh, right. What are we doing here? 32 in 0. No. FF in... Okay, so 1000. It's going to have 32 in it. Oh no, 32 bytes at FF. So that's clearing something out. I wonder if that's level info. You know, the number of... We'd have to count how many aliens we get at us. But this must be setting... I mean... Store Y in 82, store A 62. This has got to be setting up the game. Setting up those. We just need to know what this all is. So... Because there's a lot of SDAs in there. So AO 17 AO in 64 and 65, OD in 66. back. Getting distracted. I need to sort this out. Because that's the screen. That's not going. I wonder if there's a go back spot. That's a branch. Is there a go back there? Wonder. Alright, so this goes back to the title screen now, so I wonder if this is the game restart. I wonder if this is the game loop. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is the game loop. 72. That's a branch. But that's definitely a jump. So it goes through all that lot. And then jumps back. Yes, I'd put money that this is the game loop. So we just need to figure out what all these got another set P. Oops. Set and hash scan F1. Oh. Oh, hang on. I don't think it's the actual game loop. Right, let's let it start. Oh, warp. Warp. Right. So now it's in the demo mode, yeah? So if I press F1, does it go back to the screen? Yes, it went back to the screen. And now I've started the game, I think. Yeah. Come on. One more. God, I got some points for dying. There we go. Ooh, there's a little bit of corruption on there, on the game. We'll have to have a look at that. But the rest of it's okay. Come on, buddy boy. Yeah, game over. Come on. That's it. So, I think... Right, so that's in demo mode. So when it starts, I bet it goes back when I press F1. Yeah. Right, so this is not the game loop. This is not the game loop. This is the demo game cycle. Yeah, and the reason for this is because we're testing for F1 here to jump out. So if it's not equal, it comes here and carries on. But if it is equal, it loads 0 back into 69. So it's loading 69, look. And if it's 0, it just bypasses the whole thing. So this, where does that go? There. So it goes back to there. So it's testing for 69, and if it's 0, it just carries on, but we're setting 0 there. When the things, hang on, when it cycles, does it? No, it increases it, and then just does store 69, which is stupid. So this here is the demo game loop. So something must be controlling the ship, right? And then setting all the combinations for going left, going right, for it to go through. And then the rest of it is just doing the normal gameplay. Now what's that? Where's that going? So if 86 is 0, do that. But then it sets 86 to 0 there. I wonder if that's to do with the dying, when you die. Right, so this is definitely the demo game loop. And I thought we'd got the right proper game loop then. So 69 looks like the demo flag. Yes. So load 67, branch if not equal to there. 63, where's that going? Oh, that's going up. That's going back there. So I'm just wondering what this is. Oh, we'll find out. 2F41, we'll find out. It's going back as well. Where's that going? Oh, that's going back there. That's going all the way back. So this must be the screen again. 2C. Oh, hang on. 2C7F. 2C7F. Where is that? Where is that? 2C 7F, that's around here. That's here. So this must be clear screen, down, 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 space. Oh, space, space. Something, space. Is that not game over? Right, 2C7F, that's there. So that. So we're looking for that. There. So this so 11 I think is down. I think 17 is cursor down. So what's 53? Screen codes. Right, so 11 is, yeah, it's definitely cursor down. 53. S space T, S space T space U. S space T space U space. Hang on, let's go back to this. So S space T space U space 59. W 58 X. I wonder if that's game over. I wonder if that is actually game over. Let's have a look. So we're looking at around, so 53 is the start. So we're looking at 83, character 83 in the character set. No. Oh, that's Petsky, isn't it? It's Petsky. What's the screen code equivalent? Right. Screen code equivalent 13. Yeah, here. So we've got some, yeah, got some corruption here. Game over. See that's right. They're right. But that's wrong. We got some corruption there. Right. Oh, got that one as well. So that's sorted out the game over, but O-V-E-R. But the game over. Right, game. Oh. G-A-M. I don't know where the E is. Oh, there's the E. I don't know. Those letters look really small. Let's die. Come on. Come on. Go on. Right, game over. Yeah, the game over looks a lot smaller. Than the real thing. Oh, Mr. Oakley. No. I mean, their podcast hasn't been on for 3 or was it 4 weeks now? I know they've had a lot of water, haven't they, around there? Yeah, I saw a picture today with the where field was just white with black dots on it because the spiders had taken over the place. Right, so I'm just a little concerned. Yeah, I saw a picture today on it. I'm just wondering, because that game looked really short. Let me compile the one where we moved. This one. Oh, no. Kick one. That one. F6. Because this is it in a nutshell, isn't it? This is our test bed. This is where the corruption we had. In fact, let's load the game in itself. Myriad. Right, let's see what happens. So up we go. We are going to die. Die, boy, die. There we go. Oh, so in the original game there's corruption? I did not know that. Well. So even in the original game there's corruption. Okay, let's see if we can fix these characters. So it's double height on the upper half. So I'm just wondering if that right, let's do this. Put you there. Grab you, put you there. Do the same with this. Right, let's see if I've made it worse or any better. Come on. Oh, I'd like to know what that delay's all about. And we'll find out what all that jiggery poker is. Come on. Die. That looks better. That does look better. Cool, if anything, we have made it better. Right. Does look better. Right, so we know that back... Right, so this is... Oh, I've lost it now. 20... It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? lost it. There it is. So this is game over. So text game over. Let's go back to where we were. Here. That's where we were, wasn't it? So hash less than that. And hash greater than that. And that is going to be basic rom.printString. Ooh, naughty. Right, now I've just renamed that, so we need to go there and sort that out. Right. Okay, so this is now, that's the game over bit. So I'm one, is that, oh, this is jumping to somewhere bad. 3490. Let's look in the dump. 3490. Yeah, it's jumping in the middle, isn't it? That's jumping. 3490 is A9 there, isn't it? That's E, F, A9, so that's load. That's load. So this must be some sort of, this is data. Right, let's go there, let's go there, let's sort this out. So we are looking at 1E05. So up here, dot byte $OE, comma $15. That sorts that out. Let's just make sure. Oh, 1E05. 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 Then A9 is load. So we get rid of these two. So it's LDA hash OA. Right, so that is no longer bad. That is okay. Okay. Okay, right, so we should end up with 2 red segments up here. There's the first one. So that is now okay. And that one is now okay. Oh, and that's doing a delay. This is doing another delay, isn't it? That's doing a 10 cycle delay. Right. 10 cycle 3 layer delay. So that's doing, yeah, that's definitely doing 10 cycle delay. Right, okay, so it looks like that's how they're controlling the timing on this. So then it prints text and then does a 10 cycle delay and then puts the screen back to normal. So it puts the screen back to normal. And then F, I think that's the colour. 7 F, yeah, that's the colour. So that's put in 7 of 4. These 4 bits determine the background colour, and the other one is determined. It's the border colour, isn't it? Bit serves to inverse the colour switch, and then 2 to 3 is the border colour. So it's black border and F light yellow background. Yeah. Yeah. Light yellow background. Oh, I can't type. Black border. I'm gonna have to give these proper names instead of just VIC CRF. Ugh. So 240. F0 is 240, isn't it? 239. See, 240 is not on there. $248. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's 240. If the background's light yellow and the border's black, 248. But that should be F8. That don't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Because that's set in 7 of 4. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Ugh. Whatever. So this is our start point. Right, so start. Start to play. So this is our start point. So if we do the here, so I think it start equals $1201, and then it's basic. Is it start? Is it basic startup? Good morning, Mr. Coder. Is it basic startup? Yeah. That. Yeah. So now we should have a game that auto starts. Not quite. Not quite. So it's going to 9900. So why is it not run? Oh, it's not 9900, is it? Let's try that again. Yeah, in terms of the C64, yes, because you don't, with Basic Startup 2, you don't have to specify the start. You don't have to specify where Basic is, because Basic is always at 0801. I'm just wondering if I've screwed up. No, it's not that. Right, that's it. 26 AC. Right, let's do that again. So Basic starts at. Now this is an expanded VIC, so it should start at 1201. Let's have a look at the byte dump. So 1201 sets the location of the next line, line 10, sys 3300 and double end. But that's going to, oh, that's going there, so that should stop, so that's fine. So 26 AC should be in the still same place. 26 AC is in the same place. So why did it not run? F6. Oh, it was running a moment ago. Let's take that out just in case. Broke it. Broke it. Broke it. Ah, cobblers. What have I broke? Let's have a look. It's got a bit of startup. Right. That's down here. That should be okay. That should be okay. That's game over. I mean, it's not even getting to the print. So this is the print screen here. So it's not even it's not getting here. It's not doing the. But it's not doing the title screen print, is it? Yes, the original assembly runs, right? So this is the original one here, right? F6. There you go. So that still runs. I think I've just broken it by changing something that I've... That's why I was just looking at what the differences were. It's got to be around here. It's got to be around this title screen. Because 2A, 26A, 26. Let's back up. 26 AC. Keep going. Here we go. Down here. Here we go.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
I did. Just hard code the sys address into the basic startup. Yeah. That's why it's there. That's 5. 9005. Silly me. Good job I've got Git. Right. Come on. This should auto start. There we go. There we go. Right, okay, so we're still working. Let's bring that back so you can see it. That's still okay, isn't it? Like that. So we're slowly trying to work our way through. So we've identified so far. Right, that's our start point, so we know where that is. We now know that here, this is not the game loop. This is the demo game loop. So from here to there is the demo game loop. So if you don't interact with the start screen, it then goes off and plays the game itself. So that's where we was up to, because this is the game over, where we've just identified the text for the game over and fixed the font. And then it's the game over. It does whatever that is. So we need to look at that. Sets the screen back to normal and then goes back into the routine that effectively starts the game again. So that is the demo. So we now need to see what happens when we do press the F1 button. Well, this is my suspicion, yeah, Andy. Same as yours. I'm wondering, right, if because the test in 86 here, and half. I don't know if my Jason. We could certainly try it. We could certainly try it. Hang on. You got more points than me anyway. You got more points than me. You're now top. We could certainly try and see if it worked. It was add AMK, wasn't it? 0.5. Oh! Get in there. I didn't code it as an integer. Way! There we go. You can't have points. This is a viewer participation tool. Oh, come on! I've got to learn it. Okay, I'm taking that. see how far it'll go before we break it. Right, 0.01. Here we go. Oh yes, get in there. Get in there. That little Raspberry Pi 2's doing alright, isn't it? It's just sitting there minding its own business, listening to all us chatting. Let's just make sure it's awake. There we go. I don't deal in ANK points, it's only AMK points. Talk to Andy, he set the rules. There we go, no retrospective points. But yeah, I mean, if you're streaming, I'm going to share that code. The only thing I won't share is that it's the auth token or something. But I can share the code. So if any streamer wants to do interactive stuff, they can. I mean, it's on a Raspberry Pi. It's just sitting there, minding its own business. I mean, it's listening to you. Let me log on. It's remembering. Oh, there we go. It's remembering what everybody says. It's a spy amongst us. It's the 1984 book, isn't it? Where it just keeps an eye on us. Anyway, so back to what Andy was saying. Yes, one of these routines must set the input, and I'm wondering if it's this one here. Let's have a look. See if we can see. Might not be. There must be something that's setting the input and then it acts on it. But yeah, I mean, it'd be strange to see if there's another. I've just seen a load of notes. Here we go. It'd be strange to see if they've done that routine twice. Yeah. But let's see where we're going. So jump to there. So go to there. So this is when they've pressed F1. So that takes us back to the title screen, which takes us up to here. No, before here. So it prints the title screen, does the delay. Right, so if we are F1, it comes to here and then it goes to there. So then this is setting up. This is doing the same thing again. Hang on, I'm misunderstanding. Where are we? Right. Load it. Is it equal to F1? Yes, it is. We go there. Oh, so it's going to the same place. Right, so this is definitely the game. This is definitely the game loop then. This is definitely the game loop. But we need to search for 69. Here we go. So if 69 is 0, it bypasses it. If 69 is not 0, then F1 is in play. But there must be... there must be... Let's see if we can find... How many instances of that? 2. 1 there. 1 there. All right. So where's that going then? If it's equal, it comes here. Yeah, it's a flag, yeah. So if 69 is equal, that means we're playing the game, so it bypasses this altogether. If it's not equal to, then it comes here. Where is that going? Well, that's going back. I'm just wondering if this... Here we go, load 57. I wonder what that's doing. Load 57, compare with a increase 58. Load 01, store it back in 57. Ooh, so this must be controlling the ship. There must be a set of instructions that are controlling the ship, and this is it. I wonder if 57 and 58. We'll see, because I've seen 57 as 58 elsewhere here. So storing 0, 1 in 57 and 58. Right, that's where I saw it. And we're increasing 57, loading it, checking for A. If it's not equal to A, it goes back. Yes. If it's equal to A, increase 58, so that's boosted, and then puts that back to 1, and then that jumps further back. 267A. 267A. Oh, it's jumping back to the same place. So 57 and 58's got to... There's something in here. 57 and 58. I don't know if it's this. Oh, here we go. Load 58, store it in 59. Compare it with 15. So here we go. So 57 and 58 must be controlling the ship. So when it runs, right, let's warp this. Right, let's see if it's just doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's doing the same manoeuvres again and again. It goes that way and then comes back that way and then does the full scan. Yeah. So it goes that way, comes back that way. So it's doing the same movements all the time. But the bullet, the firing doesn't seem to be the same all the time. So I'm just wondering if that's a bit random. But the movements are definitely static. So I'm just wondering if 58 and 57 and 58, was it 50? Yeah, 57 and 58 have something to do with the movements. There's a lot of DEXs going off there, isn't there? Branch to jam. Byte 0. Two FB1. Oh, let's have a look. 2 FB1. Why is that saying branch to jam? 2 FB1. It's just byte 0. I wonder if this is data. I wonder if this is just data. So that's legit, but then this is just data to there where that byte, that 0 is. Because that's doing D. Right, D003. CA DO. See the zone 3017. Okay, so that's not pointing to data then. Okay. That can't be put 4C 174C can't be data. If that was the case, mate, what's that? Why is that jumping to a byte 0? It looks too suspicious, like it's a table, and the 0 is the terminator. Cause look at it. It repeats all the time. I mean, where's that going? That's going there, yeah. Then that's going there. That's going there. So where are they going? Hey, you could be right. You could be right that it's a badly implemented jump table. Well, if it is, then at some point it's going to fail. It's going to go bump. But he could be right. So 56 must. Yeah. So 56 is important then. God, I've never seen something like this been done like that before. And oh, I'm glad you haven't got control over that command, eh? Alright then. I'll give you half a point so you can have your full point back. There you go. Zero is a no-op. Go allow people to. There's not look. There's only 2 of us on there. Shall I put Docster's 50 on? Right. Okay, so oh, I know, mate. I know. Well, you're top now. The top 10. You're at the top. Right. So this is to do with, I think this is what's controlling the demo, because if it's 0, if 69, it's almost just got this nectar card here. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's a little bit of fun. I was learning Load.js. That was the main reason for me doing it. I'm going to add some more stuff to it. Try and make a complete command set. I've got to figure out how to test for the moderators so the moderators can use it. Because if you try adding points, mate, it should say you can't. Yeah? Try and add yourself 100 points. It shouldn't let you. So, add AMK. So it's this command. Add AMK at the username and then the points. So in your turn would be there you go. There you go. So one of the things is trying to figure out who's the moderator, so we get some moderator commands. Exactly. Well, you know, get some moderator commands in there. But it's, I mean, it's doing all right. I was expecting that it would have a. Try using it by name, Andy. He tried to break it already. Oh dear. You could try. You could try. I think it works. I mean, there's another command that you guys should use, which is my AMK points. And that tells you how many points you've got. So you guys should be able to do that. Watch you break it. I can see it coming. See, Andy's done it, so 16. Now the rest of you should say you haven't got any points if anyone else tries it. Oh, it didn't say. It didn't say. Have I coded that right? Have I coded that right? Let's have a look. I may just ignore it. Hang on. Can't Visual Studio Code. Yeah, I've fallen into that trap a few times, I think. So there's all the commands. Display my AMK points. Oh no, it doesn't. It just runs through it. I'm gonna have to put a test in there and say that sorry you don't have any or something, or just make it come back with 0. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I mean, there's a better way of doing than that. I'm still learning. I think there's a... Yeah, mate. You warm? I think you can just see him lying on the floor. Oh, yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? You don't have any yet, loser. Yeah, could put that in there. I'm so tempted to put that in. I'm so tempted to put that in. Ooh, this is a 650 streaming session, not node. I'll do that later. But as you can see, I've said, for all those people that don't know, just sort of shorten it to loser. The Twitch bot that's running this is running on a Raspberry Pi 2 that's just sitting there, monitoring the conversation. So because I didn't know if it had run okay on a RPi 2, but it's running fine. So I've brought one of me an RPi 2 back to life to run this. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out where the instructions are coming from. Do we set 86? Do we set 86? Let's have a look. Jump to there. So is 86 set? Yes, there. And it's set with 0. Okay. So it's not that. That's... I thought it might... Yeah, mate, we was talking about you. Wasn't your ears burning an hour ago? Yeah, we was talking about you. We wondered if you got eaten by spiders. Did you check your coffee cup to make sure it was empty before you filled it up? Right, let's get serious so we can start understanding some of this stuff. So, 82. Well, he would live in a country where they've got deadly spiders as a norm. Should live in a colder climate where you don't get them. The cat had it for breakfast. No, it was an entire field. I saw a picture of an entire field covered in white with black dots. Looked like a chocolate chip cookie. Right. Right, let's see what this IRQ is doing. 2B21. Let's understand that first. 2B21, which is here. So decrement 61. So that's going there. That's going there. No. I'm not going to go to a country where snakes are. It's bad enough having an English adder knocking about. Right, so this is the IQ. 61 means something, so we've got to figure out what 61 does. Uh, 6D. But they're jumping to the same place, and then it sets 1 to 80 in 86. We've seen 86, haven't we? We've seen 86. Here. Oh. Are you a bit warm, mate? Hey? He stood about a mile too close to that fence. What? Oh, I saw that picture. Yeah, there is no way I would be that close. No way. He's asking to be eaten, isn't he? And he's putting his family in danger as well. No. No, no, no. He's just asking for his family to be eaten standing that close. No. No. No, no. They'll be like Transformers. They'll fix together and it'll be one giant spider making a rampage. Keeps the mozzies down. Oh, hey up. Are you here as well? Hey? Hmm? No, they're fine. They're fine. They must be a bit warm. I think they're trying to find a cold spot on the floor. Everything happened in 1984. Ooh. Right, so this is the IRQ. So 60. So this, I'm just wondering if this is sets it to 1. I bet the IRQ is doing the flashing as well. Yes, 900E. What's that? Oh, auxiliary colour. I bet. So where's that going? That just 4F. So 4 is purple. Auxiliary colour for multicolour mode. The bit value 11 selects the auxiliary colour. Right, 4F. So F is the volume. Okay, so that's that. So 4 is purple, and then 7 is yellow. So that's that flashing. Right, so the IRQ is doing, one of the functions of the IRQ is doing this here. That yellow and purple flashing down here. So that's the IRQ doing that. Right. So let's sort this out. LDA. E. Right, so this is setting it to aux color equals 4, which is purple, sound at max, and then this one is setting it to yellow and setting the sound to max. So this must be EAC2. Oh, show me then. Show me where it is. Or show me where it is. No, can't see it. It said 1 of 1. No, okay. Don't think it goes into the ROMs, I don't think. Here we go. What is it? EAC2. Are you joking? You stopped at E4? Oh. EA. Right. It's in there. IRQ handler. Doesn't say what the default is. Well, that's definitely return. That's the IRQ return, so. So, what's that? God, that's all the way down there. Oh, that's a jump. 3879. 3879. Why is it jumping? Why didn't it just jump there anyway? 3879. Let's have a look. Oh dear. That's them two down there. Must be pretty warm today. Central heating's not on, so right. 86 is definitely something used in the IRQ. So 9009. Back. Go back. Not that one. Back. Well, show me where it is. No, this search is rubbish. 170, I think it is. Here we go. 9009. Yeah. It's on there now. It's on there. There's no knob anywhere. Oh, it's the paddles. All right.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Really? No, there ain't. I control it from here. Hooked it up to Google Assistant. Well, I'm hoping that one of the, because I'm building an RPi rack I'm hoping I'm going to be able to hook one of the Raspberry Pis in it so we can have a display, so you can see the temperature, water temperature, central heating temperature and all that. Apparently I can do that, so I'm going to have a play. Right, this looks like that the ship can be controlled by a paddle. Do a smart mirror, yeah. Yeah, I think I can make. Oh, really? Yeah. Sorry, mate. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have. I think, was it, is it sub AMK points? Subtract an AMK point. I haven't touched it, look. It's still at 16. Right, so it looks like the ship can be controlled by the paddles as well as the joystick, which is handy. So I am just wondering, compare it with what's in A8, and then it stores it back. But why is it doing 9009, X as 4? 4. That'd be C, wouldn't it? So it's loading oscillator number 3, 4. Hang on, 9090. Oh, it's sound. It's doing sound. So that'd be 1, 2. That one's 2, 3. Can you see? Yeah, 4. Right, okay. So this is the sound effects. This is the sound, the rumbling. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, that's going to become a meme now, isn't it? Oh. Right, so this is IRQ engine noise effect. So it's loading in the voice. If it's equal to 0, it jumps out, sets carry, subtracts what's in 8.6, compares with 8A. If it's greater than, it jumps around and stores it back in. So that's doing the rolling. Right, that's doing the rolling noise. Noise. That annoying thing. So, so I could turn it off. Let's just prove it. If I do that and run it, we should then not have any noises, engine noises. Right. Yeah, so there's no engine noise, it's just that constant tone. So it's not doing the woo, 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 woo. Looks like it does quite a lot as well. Because even the firing noise was affected, so I'm wondering if it's doing it for everything. Because everything's going down and it's gone quiet. Oh, that's because all the aliens are shot, isn't it? Right, so this is not engine noise, this is alien noise. Cycling. So that's what that's doing. Okay. We need to understand what 8.6 and 8.8 is. 8.8. Right. Okay. So I'm going to find all. I need to convert this into ASCII. All this lot. Because I don't like it. Either that or I'm going to convert it into bytes. That'll probably be the other thing. And then just figure out where. Right, let's start at the beginning. So 45. So 45, 46, 48 as well, and 4A, up to 4A. Right. Space 45. So we have 10 instances of 45. Aha. Oh. Okay. Six. Okay, I think I know what that is. I think I know what they are. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think I figured out what they are. Right. So 45, I think, is the score. Is the score digits. Right, let's do a search because load 45 right, so we load 45, put it into 3D, compare it against 83. Yeah, I think 45 is the score and B3 is the high score. But because B3 is storing in A9 and BO. Oh, maybe it's the other way around. Hang on, maybe it's the other way around. Hang on. So A9 would be coming before BO. Right, okay, let's see. Let's see. So we're going to have to play it a little bit. And let's see where the score is. So it's updating both of them. Right. Right, I'm going to die now. Oh. There we go. Right. Which one's the high score and which one's going to be reset? So F1. So the first number is the high score, so that's 43 is the high score. So what comes first? A9, so B3 is definitely the high score. 45 is the score. Right, so we know what they are now. Right, so let's create another file. And you can get out of there. Right, import once. So, score, score, 45 dot label high score $B3. Right. Let's find all the 45s. So we got 10 of them. And replace it with storage dot score. Oops, undo, put space in there, there we go, and then B3 is storage.highscore. Right. Let's just make sure I don't bust anything. That's because I'm not including it. Gone too far, I think. There we go. Right, let's search for that just to make sure that I haven't broken anything. So they're alright, that's alright. Yep. High score. Yep, that's fine. So we should still work. Yep. Right, so these are the locations, screen locations of cool. They must have the numbers in a weird spot because they're all in it with 60. Where's the... Yeah, they're the numbers, yeah. Ah, there they are. 60. Reversed numbers. There's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So this is displaying. This must be displaying the status. So we should be able to work out quite a number of things on here. So let's run the game. Right, let's pause it. Down here, isn't it? There we go. So we should be able to work out the locations. So we know where the high score, and then it's there. We know it's high score and then score. So I think the next number is number of ships. 9. What's 9? Let's play it a bit. Ah. Right, so the next number is number of shields. Right, that's the next number. And I'm wondering if the final number is stage dot wave. Let's see if that they're gonna change. Yes. Right. Okay, so we can get some numbers out of this. So that's the high score, then that's the score. So the next number was the number of ships. So 4C is a good candidate for that. And then the next number is shields. 4D is a good number for that one. And then 5-8 5-8 and 5-7. Right, so 5-7 is the wave. And 5-8 is the level. Well, how about that then? In one routine where it's in the display, we've managed to identify some significant variables there. So we've got label number of ships is 4C. Number of shields 4D. Current level 5-8. and current wave 5 7. Wicked. Right, let's get these things done then. So we'll put that over there so we can see what we're doing. Right, find. So we want space for C, and we want it to be number of ships. Oh, not 2 spaces. There we go. We've got 5 places. Let's just check they're all right. So that's okay. Now we don't want to do that. That's okay. So we're going to have to do these one at a time. So we're going to do replace that, and that, but not that. Right. Next one is for D. That's number of shields. Let's see what that's like. That's okay, okay. Yep, they look like they're okay. So change that, that, and those 2. Right, 58 is current level. Right, they're all right. And 57 is current wave. Let's just make sure. Now we've got to do it manually because of that one. Right, so do that, do that, do that, do that, and that, and that, but not that. Right then, we've made headway in the main variables anyway. So we've identified where the number of ships are, so we should be able to see where that code is as well, because now we're seeing this. So this is definitely the setup. Store load 1 into the current level and current wave. We start off with 3 ships and we start off with 9 shields. So that is looking pretty straightforward. So now we just got to work out everything else. This looks very similar to that branching table that Andy you suggested. I reckon there's probably the same number of entries in here. 10, 40, 04. Yeah. All right then. Right. I'm gonna call it there because I'm starting to understand what's going on in there. We will we'll try and start working through the routine. So we'll start at the top and we'll try and work through the routines one by one, try to understand them, and then we'll take it from there and see if we can do what we did before. Alright then guys, thanks very much for joining me. Who's on? Have we got a raiding channel to raid? I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.